Assalamualaikum and a very good day to Sir Arif. Today we would like to present our final project for data communication and network. My name is Aina Ashikin binti Muhammad Zaki.
My name is Adina binti Muhammad.
Hi, my name is Siti Nurhana binti Zakaria.
My name is Nurul Natasha binti Supri.
OSI models consist of 7 layers that covers all aspects of network communication that follows ISO standard, which are application layer, presentation layer, session layer, transport layer, network layer, data link layer, and physical layer.
Now, I would like to explain on how the data travels from lecturer's PC to ULAN system server. Application layer. As we know, application layer is the top layer of OSI model. Let's say a lecturer needs to upload notes into the ULAN. The lecturer needs to open the web browser such as Google Chrome to access to the ULAN web page. In order to upload the notes, the web browser makes the request of HTTPS protocol to ULAN web page. Next, presentation layer. Presentation layer receives data from application layer. In this layer, there are three basic functions. For the first function is translation function. When the presentation layer receives the ULAN data from the application layer, the ULAN data is in the form of characters and numbers. Then, it converts these characters and numbers to machine binary format. For example, the conversion from the ASCII format to the EBCDIC format. Next is data compression function. Before the data is transmitted, the ULAN data reduces the number of bits to be used to represent the original data. As the size is reduced, it can be received at the destination in a very short time. And the last one is encryption. To maintain the integrity of ULAN data, the data should be encrypted before it transmitted. SSL, or called as Secure Socket Layer, is used in presentation layer for encryption and decryption.
In session layer, data is received from the presentation layer. The data is established and synchronized using APIs or NetBIOS before goes into the transport layer.
Next is transport layer. The transport layer controls the library of segmentation, flow control, and error control. In segmentation, data received from session layer is divided into small data unit called segment. And each segment contains its source and destination port number and sequence number. Port number helps to direct to correct application. Sequence number help query assemble segment in correct order to form correct message at the receiver. In flow control, transport layer control the amount of data being transmitted. Let's say, lecturer PC can processing data at 50 Mbps and server can transmit data at 100 Mbps. Lecturer want to download file from ULAN and server starts sending data at 70 Mbps, which is greater than PC can process. So, PC with help of transport layer can tell the server to slow down the data rate up to 50 Mbps so that no data can loss. In error control, if some data does not arrive at destination, transport layer use automatic repeat request to retransmit the loss of corrupted data. In real-time network, we use connection-oriented transmission via TCP. TCP provides feedback so that lost data can be retransmitted. Transport layer pass data segment to network layer. Data unit in network layer are called packet. Next is network layer. There are three main functions in network layer, that is logical addressing, routing, and path determination. Every computer in the network has unique IP address. IP addressing are assigned to ensure each data packet can reach correct destination. Routing is a method of moving data packet from source to destination, and it's based on logical address. For example, lecturer has request to access Ulen, and there will reply from Ulen server in form of packet. In path determination, computer can be connected to internet server in the number of wave. It will choose the best possible path from source.
Then the data link layer. Data link layer receives the data packet from network layer. Data packets contain IP address of sender and receiver. There are two types of addressing, logical addressing and physical addressing. Logical addressing is done at network layer and physical addressing is done at data link layer. Network layer is where sender and receiver IP address are assigned to each segment to form a data packet. Data link layer is where MAC address of sender and receiver are assigned to each data packet to form a frame. Data unit in data link layer is called frame, provide means to transfer data from one computer to another via a local media. Data link layer performs two basic functions. It allows upper layer of OSI model to access the media using techniques such as framing. It controls how data is placed and received from the menu using techniques such as media access control and error detection. Now, physical layer. Physical layer converts this binary sequence into signal and transmitted over a local media. It can be an electrical signal in case of copper cable or LAN cable, light signal in case of optical fiber, and radio signal in case of air. Signal generated by physical layer depends on type of media used to connect to devices. So based on this project, we learn how the data is traveled from lecturer PC to Ulen system server. That's all from us. Thank you.